Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Premier League Fantasy Football and welcome to my video. In today's video, I'm going to be looking at my first draft for this year's Premier League Fantasy Football. So here we go. This is where the journey begins. If you are new to the channel, please do subscribe. I am going to be creating a video for each game week. That is my dedication to you, so please do subscribe and drop a like in the video. Hopefully this video will get up to about 100 likes. That will be incredible. But anyways, let's go through the team. First up, Trent, get in the team. Hopefully that you are fit and ready. We'll see you in the preseason. Hopefully that you are good. Salah, I've been hearing that he's going to the Olympics, so if that's the case, he might not play like in game week 1. We will see though, we will see. And for that reason, I'm just going to pick Fernandes. I am going to go and pick Harry Kane because there are rumours that he might go to Manchester City, although his head is cut off. What's going on here? Anyways, if that's the case, if he does go to Manchester City, then yeah, I think he is going to be a must-have. So I already know exactly what I want in my team so far. I've been looking at the live FPL, the website that shows you like exactly what your rank is. So please check that out. And another thing as well, I will be working with other FPL managers and different sites. So right now, all about FPL. So please check their website out. I'll put a link in the description below. I'm going to be working with them, so both of us are going to be pretty much promoting each other. So check their website out. They got a lot of articles. I'll post my stuff there as well. So yeah, I am going all in this year, all in. So let's have a quick look. There's a couple of players that I had in mind that I wanted to bring in, and one of the players that I'm looking at is a player from Brentford. It is a Tony here. I'm going to be doing a little bit more research on him, but the fixtures for Brentford is actually not too bad. I know they've just been promoted. However, this guy is just like, he is a goal scoring machine. First game against Arsenal at home, then is Crystal Palace, then is Aston Villa, then is Brighton. Then we will see how he performs. You know, we can always remove him, right? So that's not the worst thing ever. 6.5, I think that is a bargain. The other player that I have in mind and what I've been looking at is Everton players. Look at Dean is a 5.5. Now, I know that he didn't really perform that well for us last season, although still a decent amount of like returns here. But we were waiting for those explosive points. By 5.5, I think this is a bargain. So I'm definitely going to add him in my team. And another player that I'm looking at is Calvert-Lewin. That is 8 million. I think this is a good price. So I'm going to add Calvert-Lewin in the team. One of the reasons that I'm looking at Everton is because of their fixtures. As you can see, that is a very good fixture run-up. Got Southampton at home, Leeds United away, Brighton away, Burnley at home. Then coming back from the international break is Aston Villa, Norwich. Manchester United is going to be difficult. It's not too bad, and Calvert-Lewin is a player that can do well. So as you can see, slowly we are getting there. Let's have a quick look over other teams. So I've been looking at, so let's just have a look at Arsenal. Okay, actually let's go run through like this. Arsenal players, let's have a look at their fixtures. So what's that? Brentford away, then is Chelsea, then is Manchester City. It's not the best opening games for them. Maybe later on we can look at them. You know, if I'm thinking to wildcard like after game week 4, that could be the case. Or maybe in game week 4 and then set my team up. I could do that as well. But there is one thing that I am not going to do is kind of like bring in a player and already make a transfer in game week 2, sorry. I'm not going to force a transfer. I'm going to try my best this season to be patient and bank the transfer. That is the goal. Although looking at the list, Smith Rowe looks fantastic option. 5.5. If he is nailed on in this Arsenal team, he's in my team. 5.5, good for the bench as well. You know, I can play him later on. As you can see, the fixtures are not good early on, and then later on, like against Norwich or something, I can start him. So he is definitely going to be very useful. But this is just early stages. I'm just going to go through each team. I'm just going to pick out some players. Aston Villa, Matt Target was always on my radar last season. Martinez being 5.5 is kind of like a little bit of a put off. This is Ashley Young. It is. Okay, interesting. Jack Grealish is the main player here that I would love in my team, but is a little bit expensive on the 8 million side. So I'm not too sure about him right now. However, he could move to another team. Brentford, we don't know what's going to happen with the defense here. We've got a couple of cheap players here that is 4.5. Tony could be the one to only go for from Brentford, but we'll see how they perform. A lot of people are looking at him. Brighton, Sanchez in the team straight away. Although Matt Ryan is back, but we will see. It should be Sanchez, the main goalkeeper. If that's the case, then he is going to be my goalkeeper forever. Not bad, you know, not bad. They got a few difficult fixtures here and there, but it's actually not too bad. So yeah, Sanchez is in. Not really sure about the other players. I think Sanchez is fine. We didn't really look at Jack Grealish's fixtures. As you can see, very good fixtures early on, and then later on it becomes a little bit difficult. Maybe if we are wildcarding like after game week 4, then I can remove him and get someone else. So that could be a kind of like a good strategy there. If we move on to Burnley, I'm going to go without for now from Burnley. Let's have a look at the fixtures. I think these are tough fixtures. First game, okay, could be easy, could be a clean sheet, but then Liverpool, Leeds, Everton, Arsenal, I am not too sure. And I don't think they start off really well as well, so not too sure. Chelsea, on the other hand, as you can see, Mendy, 6 million. Are you for real? 6 million is not good enough. Why would I want to go for Mendy when there's Chilwell, Azpilicueta, James that is 5.5 that might be good. Rudiger, you know, like, and to be honest with you, I might not go without any Chelsea assets, to be honest with you. Mason Mount, though, 7.5 is actually a good deal. But that's the thing, right? It's that but. I'm not too sure what's going to happen. All of the players have actually come back to their team. We've got Ziyech there. We've got Havertz there. We've got Mount there. Pulisic there. There's just too much rotation there. And okay, Werner is 9 million, but let's have a look at the fixtures. I mean, Crystal Palace at home is a good fixture. However, then it becomes difficult. Then it becomes okay. It's just, not now. I think that's what I'm going to do. Not now. Crystal Palace, I'm not going to go with any Crystal Palace players, I'm afraid, unless it's a defender. Maybe Mitchell as a backup. So I might just bring him into my team for now. So we went through Everton. Leeds United players. Actually, you know what? I'm going to remove Mitchell because I'm not really sure. Straight away, Rafinha. 6.5. Fantastic price. I really want him in my team. So I'm just going to add him right now. As you can see there, we've still got a lot of spaces left. Bamford. I'm afraid there might not be space for Bamford. Although I think he is a good pick. But I think having Rafinha could be the one to kind of go for. Decent kind of like cheap players here, 4.5 defenders here. But as you can see, the big change here is Dallas is now a midfielder instead of a defender. And he probably will go back to defense and play there. We will have to see. But I think Rafinha is pretty much the one that I really want. And if we move on, we go to Leicester City. A couple of their defenders has got a price rise like Justin. Actually, not too bad. 4.5. Ah, okay. Schmeichel here, that is 5 million. Tillemans, Madison, Barnes, not too bad. Jamie Vardy's 10.5, but Iheanacho is a player on my list. So, do I want Iheanacho? What's the fixtures looking like? Wolves at home, West Ham away, Norwich away, Manchester City at home, Brighton. That's not too bad, you know. That's not too bad. But the Europa League stuff might cause them an issues, but that's not too bad. I like that. That's not too bad, right? Can we just do this for now? Just for the sake of it. Liverpool. Let's see. So yeah, all right. Let's just say Salah is fine and ready. Okay, let's just do this, and then we're gonna move to it's Manchester City players now. I guess I want Diaz, 6 million. Cancelo, I don't know if he's gonna play every single game, but Diaz, I can show that he will. Gundogan, 7.5. That could be a bargain. Still. Sterling is 11 million. Why would I want to buy Sterling when there's Kevin De Bruyne that is 12 million? Oh God, I think... Oh, this is bad. It looks like that there is... It's going to be so difficult for us to get Salah, Bruno, Fernandes, Kane, and De Bruyne. That's going to cost a lot. So we're just going to pray that Kane is a Manchester City player, okay? Let's just do that. Let's go down to the list. Manchester United, I think Fernandes is pretty much the one I'm going to go for. Let's have a look at the fixtures though. Not too bad. Leeds United at home. Can be difficult, but there could be a lot of goals there. Southampton away, Wolves away, Newcastle at home, West Ham away, Aston Villa at home, Everton at home. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. And Fernandes is pretty much the one to kind of go for, the player that takes a lot of set pieces and free kicks and all that stuff, penalties. As for the defense, I do like the goalkeepers. That is 5 million. So good options there. For Newcastle, okay, that's pretty. There's a lot of like cheap options here. 4.5 that we can go for. Almiron is right. He's a midfield. Okay, 5.5. It's actually quite cheap. St. Maximin is actually a striker now. Interesting. 6.5. That's not too bad, but I would rather have him in the midfield. Wilson is 7.5. Let's have a look at the fixtures. Not too bad for Newcastle, but I don't know if I want to go to Wilson anymore. So yeah, you guys can go and get Wilson if you want. For Norwich, that is too difficult. That is too difficult. Even if Pookie scores millions of goals, I think I'm just going to go without any of their players. Let's look at Southampton. Let's have a look at their fixtures. So Everton away, Manchester United at home, Newcastle away, West Ham at home. Not too bad. I'm not really convinced in their defense, although Ward-Prowse is a good option. 6.5 though, that's quite expensive. Okay, we'll pick it. And the goalkeepers, who's gonna play now? Ings is 8 million. I'm just gonna go without. Spurs, yeah, I think I'm just gonna skip Spurs for now. Probably Song is pretty much the only one to kind of go for. But we'll see what happens to Harry Kane, right? We'll see what happens there. Watford is an interesting pick. We've got Foster. I don't know which... Is Foster actually the main goalkeeper now? I'm not sure if he is. But let's have a quick look. They've got a very like cheap defense here. And one of the things that I'm looking at is Shaw. That is 6 million. That could do well. Decent start. Brighton away. Not too bad. They don't have like tough fixtures there. That's not too bad. Let's just bring... actually, I've got midfield anyway, so it's okay. Lots of strikers here. I don't know what's going on here. Okay. And we've got West Ham. Koufal, Cresswell, Souček, Antonio. They really need more players. You know, they really need more players. So I'm just going to skip for now. And Wolves. Yeah, I'm going to skip Wolves as well because I'm not too sure on how they're going to kind of set up. So as you can see, 4 million. Great. Great. So let's fix this team up. So let's just say that Salah goes to the Olympic Games and he comes back in game week 2 as an example, because the Olympic Games continues to August the 5th. He will skip. If he does go, then he won't be able to play in the preseason with Liverpool. But does that really matter? Because he's going to be match fit anyway, right? Then it will come back. Then we want him in my team. So we need to look at that. We definitely need to look at that issue there. So I'm just going to remove him for now. But he is definitely a great captain option. For now, I'm just going to put Jota in. Just so I can fix up the team. For the goalkeepers, let's just get a goalkeeper that is 4.5. I could get a player that is not playing. So I'm just going to fix up the team now. So let me just skip this for now. So I have pretty much fixed up the team. I've got a rotation goalkeeper here, but do I really need that? I don't think so. So I might have to go and find a really cheap goalkeeper that is around 4 million that doesn't play. But if there's a playing goalkeeper, that would be fantastic. But for now, as you can see, I have actually made the budget. So the only players that here is missing, obviously, is Kevin De Bruyne and Mo Salah. However, Salah is going to the Olympics, so we've got to check on how that's going to work out. And obviously, it will definitely be in my team. I'm going to definitely bring in my team and captain him in game week 1 against Norwich. And Harry Kane is the other player. If he goes to Manchester City, he's in my team. If he doesn't, if he does, he'll be in my team. Then I don't need Kevin De Bruyne. If he doesn't, then I will need to go ahead and get Kevin De Bruyne. So that's why, that's why I need to kind of like switch things around. Then I can slowly bring in Salah in and, you know, Kevin De Bruyne and so on. But for now, let's just do this just for the sake of it. It's early stages. There we go. I don't know. I'm just gonna call it like this. It's fine. Favorite club. I don't have a favorite club. Is there any other? Like neutral? None. It's fine. Actually, I'll do none. And there we go. That is my team. That is my team. Let's just sort this out. So what do I want? So Calvert-Lewin. There we go. Oh, so exciting. And then we do something like this. I'm guessing like if I do get Mo Salah, I'll captain him. But for now, let's just go with this. Is there advice? There we go. We'll do something like this. I will save the team. And there we go. We got the bench boost. We got triple captain. Okay. And there we go. That is the team, guys. What do you guys think? Smith Rowe, yeah. A player that might not get the returns. Maybe I need to do a formation like this and get a better 4.5 player. And obviously, it depends on what happens because there's going to be a lot of players that's coming back from like the Euro tournament late and so on. There's going to be a lot of things. But for now, it's pretty... Yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. If you've seen something a little bit dodgy, we'll go again, okay? Let's just have a quick look of other stuff. So we've got some transfers. Just have a look. Unlimited transfers, leagues and cups. Okay. I'm not seeing anything crazy, right? Okay, cool. Anyways, guys. Yeah, I hope that you guys like this. Please give the video a like. Hopefully this video will get up to about 100 likes. I will be creating a lot more videos throughout the week, I will be looking at like the best budget options for defenders, midfielders, strikers, goalkeepers, and so on. Okay, so that is the next kind of like players to kind of look out for and videos to kind of watch. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for joining, and I'll see you guys next time. See ya.